Hey guys, how ya doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of Nanatsu no Taizai, or you could call it the 7 Deadly Sins, on chapter 236. This chapter right here, holy moly, this guy is beyond belief and has this yandere tendency for someone. Possibly, I don't know. But one thing for sure, it's pretty shocking in a certain sense. And I shall continue. We had to it that Chandler is actually surprised to see that he has to extend the services to the demon army, but he's just mad at Cusack because he calls him a napping reaper and says, you're doing it for your beloved disciple Zeldarus, and he's so envious of him. And even Chandler says, you know what? If it was me, I would do anything. I would do anything for him. And Cusack's like, hey, it's okay, Pacifier Fiend. I know how you feel. He goes like, you don't understand me at all. He ends up spitting at him, and he says, say it, don't spray it. And then he ends up telling Chandler, like, hey, it's not my fault Meliodas is wanted for the betrayal of the Demon Clan. And Chandler gets all upset and says, hey, he never betrayed anyone. He was just kidnapped by that stupid goddess wench. And it's Lord Meliodas to you. Zeldarus breaks up the fight and says, the order is to rescue Meliodas. It comes from my father, the Demon King, alone. He goes like, and Chandler's like, are you serious? And Cusack's like, yo, you can't be serious, right? I mean, he's gotten way too compassionate right there. Although there's two things that they don't know. One, the Demon King put the immortality curse on Meliodas. Two, he's revert back to who he was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure they don't know about that, yet they're so confused. But Chandler doesn't care because he goes like, rescuing young Master Meliodas, huh? Well, tell me this is a dream. Oh no, it's not a dream. Although Zeldarus is confused that he can never understand what his father is thinking exactly. Although Cusack asks a question like, where's Meliodas right now? And Zeldarus answers, he's on the way here with the 7 Deadly Sins. How convenient. We could just sit around here, have some tea, and wait for a moment. But Chandler's like, I'm coming for you, young Master Meliodas. I'm thinking in my mind, this guy really loves him that badly, huh? Well, I guess in a certain way of a teacher and student kind of thing, but I don't know. And of course, Cusack says, well, it's always about Meliodas. It always ends up like this. Although Zeldarus tells him just leave it to him. If anyone's more capable of taking them on, it's Chandler. And of course, Cusack's like, my love for you. If my love for you, Prince Zeldarus, were on the line, then I, Cusack, will not lose to anyone either. And that's when Zeldarus like, can you give it a rest about that already? Although Cusack is still concerned with what the Demon King wants Meliodas rescued. And of course, he still doesn't know that Meliodas is back to his former self. And of course, he has the immortality curse with emotions being drained from them. It's too bad nobody actually knows that. And then, he therefore says to Zeldarus that you are more worthy to becoming the Demon King, not your older brother who betrayed us. And he goes like, obviously, I am worthy of becoming the king, which fuels up Zeldarus' ego in a certain sense. But someone was talking to them, and surprisingly is actually Estarossa. They go like, whoa, you just woke up right now? He even says leaving your older brother out like this, it's kind of, I wonder what kind of fun schemes you're trying to plan out right now. Or you plotting? And of course, Zeldarus is like, oh wow, you just regained consciousness not right now? He says, yeah, just a moment ago. And more importantly, you say Meliodas is alive? After all the stuff I had to cause trouble for him from his suffering, I can't believe the old man's still up to something. Even Estarossa was wondering about that. Even Zeldarus tells Estarossa, you should rest up a little bit until you're fully healed. And he goes like, yeah, I will. But Cusack has his mind wondered about Estarossa. He's like, I can never get along with this guy. His strength is not inferior to Prince Zeldarus. In fact, it may even exceed it. So, in other cases, it looks like this may be confirmed that Estarossa might be a little bit stronger than Zeldarus, who is the Demon King's representative, but also could actually defeat his younger brother in a real fight in terms of power, because Cusack did say that in his mind, that is like, this guy's strength may even exceed Prince Eldridge's power. Although he's also concerned about Estarossa because he's never truly thinking or feeling. He's like impossible to read, and he did say he's just like Meliodas. But what he's really concerned right now is the inexplicable feeling of uneasy discomfort that radiates from him. Like he believes something is out of place in Estarossa, and he's trying to wonder like, what is the source of this? But regardless, he is a strange man. So this may be hinted that Estarossa might be up to something. Although, like, even if he were to do something stupid, and if the Demon King finds out, he will punish him. But who knows? But Cusack is having his eyes on him because he doesn't get along with him, and he doesn't know what he's thinking. And he did say that his power may even exceed that of Prince Zeldris, his own student, etc. And aside from that, he tells Prince Zeldris, "I shall protect you even if it costs me my life." And then Zeldris is like, "Can you roll back on that overprotectiveness a bit?" He goes like, "Of course," etc. While the 7 deadly sins and the others are on the way to like to their location of Camelot, we had to it that Diane and King have a little charming moment of Helbram's helmet and put it into like a keychain or possibly a necklace. As King explains to Diane, like, he did this after protecting us, you know. He just says last words to me, like, make Diane happy, okay? Or Diane happy. And therefore she says she shall treasure it, etc. And Gother's like, hey, take a look at mine too. King made my heart into a pendant, etc. Well, an artificial heart, if anything. And a heart pendant necklace, which was pretty cute, she says. Although, like, although it is precious to Gother because, like, it's a reminder of the king's sister. Although Gother says in a very funny mood and is very comedic, like, why do all humans do meaningless stuff like this? And they go like, ugh! Even King's like, yo, you had to wreck the mood. And then, like, although, like, Gother's still thinking about Nadia, he goes like, you know, just following my memories of her, it's not like I can't bring her back to life. And although, like, Gother's wondering to himself, like, I never see anything pointless as this, but why is it that I have a warm feeling welling up inside me? Even King and Diane are pretty happy about this, but right now, what interrupted them is like the sky turning black and night is coming. But even King realizes that this is not good because I don't think nighttime should come out this fast. Of course, this is where Merlin realizes that someone just engulfed the entire region with the magic. Everyone be ready for an attack anytime. And of course, Hawk's like, Merlin, who is this guy? Where'd that old man come from? And it is actually Chandler alone. And of course, like, Escanor's still there, but he's still unconscious. So he ain't gonna come out and help out anytime soon. And then, like, Chandler's like, oh, my precious, sweet, young, precious master Meliodas, you're safe. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking in my mind, is this guy really seriously that much of a passionate teacher? That's pretty cool. Being locked away in a place like this, I'll save you. We'll be going home together though. And even Elizabeth asked him, who are you? He goes like, oh, it's you, the insolent damn goddess that kidnapped the young master. And he ends up having this vicious face like, I'm gonna kill you. And his overwhelming passion for his student transforms the master into a demon god. I'm thinking in my mind, oh shoot, this is not good. And especially, if it's really, really nighttime right now, which I really hope not, Escanor is at his weakest point, honestly. And right now, even now, he's gonna freaking kill Elizabeth. I mean, how many days has it passed already? Don't tell me it's already the 3rd day. And even if it's the 3rd day or so, or if it's before the 3rd day, I'm afraid Elizabeth might die. Because if this guy is literally the master of Meliodas, the teacher, to train him to become the next Demon King, etc., and his power is enough to fill in the 10 Commandments, which was confirmed in last week's chapter, this just shows that he's not gonna be some ordinary demon or a Ten Commandment you could possibly defeat like the 7 deadly sins, kicking Meliscula's butt like that. Or even Escanor whooping the floor with Estarossa. If this guy is literally strong, etc., he's really gonna like cause some major damage. But for the time being, Chandler, he has some major yandere and like possessiveness traits on Meliodas, dude. Like, I'm not playing. Those of you guys who read the chapter, which you should have gone and read it, obviously. I'm like, this guy is insane. But he's cool. I mean, never thought I'd see a teacher more passionate to see his student and caring for him greatly, thinking that he didn't betray us. He was just kidnapped and turned evil, but I don't know. So, and Cusack too. He has his love for Zeldris in a certain way, but who knows? So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm out for Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!